What is going on, you guys? I'm currently chilling in the Millennium Mall parking lot over in Orlando, if you know where this is at. Had some errands run around this morning, but we're all done with that now, so we can start the vlog. I'm like 20 minutes away from the Extreme Upholstery place, which is where I'm gonna have my Recaros redone at. So I'm gonna head over there real quick, meet the owner, haven't met him yet, meet all of them, and just talk to them for a little while, see what kind of stuff he's done in person, and then hopefully pretty soon we'll get my seats in. Well, immediate update, we won't be doing that because they're closed today. Yep, they are closed today. Nice. Nice. I'm just not having good luck getting into like physically into a shop to talk to somebody about these seats. I talk to people on the phone, but I want to like meet some people, see their work in person before I take my seats anywhere, and I can't seem to get in any shops. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today now. Stand by. So I guess I'm gonna start driving just towards home, and maybe some plans will just pop up. Yo, I don't know if you guys can see or not, but there's a Mercedes 190E behind me with the full wide body. It has the wing area. I think it's a real one, but it's dope. There's a look at it, if you can kind of see there. I don't know if it's real or not. It has the wide body, it has like the fender flares, it has the lip and the spoiler, but the wheels are really narrow. They don't quite fit, so I don't know if it's real or not, but it's close. Currently on I-4 doing 15 miles an hour. Look at this garbage. I hate I-4. I don't ever want to be on this road ever again. This is so terrible. I could never, ever live in Orlando. This is just the worst thing ever for me. This is nonsense. What I really need for situations like this is a nice big like deuce and a half, like a semi with a big plow on the front, where I could just run through people. There's a video on, I'll put it right here. But that's what I need to do. That's what I need to have, just running through everybody, because I don't like traffic and everyone just needs to get out of my way. All right, plans have been made. I'm stopping by Greg's house on the way home. We're gonna do some things at his house for a while, then head back to my house and get my rear lights wired up and finished for those things. And I'm also gonna try and convince him to buy a battery for the VR6, because he still has not bought a battery for his VR6, and we're getting close to Simply Clean. He needs to get moving. So I'm gonna see if I can peer pressure him into buying a battery today. That's the goal. We've arrived at Greg's house. Let's commence the peer pressure. Here we go. Now we gotta do this very subtle and very sneakily so he doesn't understand what we're doing. We gotta like trick him into buying a battery. Greg's building a box. This thing is nice. But what's not quite so? This is not okay. Greg, your wheels, sir. What? They're covered in sawdust. Absolutely filthy. They were great, and I have a nice grayish tan tint to them. So, being the amazing friend I am, I'm gonna clean Greg's wheels for him. Even though he asked me off camera, I'm gonna say that I'm doing it out of kindness of my heart on camera, because that's how you do YouTube. That's how you do YouTube. There's one. These are like hands down my favorite wheels ever. Do you see the set of these that are on Bundle Mark 3s? Like perfect Mark 3 specs, like $1,400, like so cheap. Yeah. So if you guys see those, buy them, because these wheels are gorgeous. Done. That's good, right? Done. Alright, so unfortunately did not convince Greg to buy a battery, but tomorrow we might go to the junkyard and grab some from there, because I guess they have good batteries there, so they're like 20-30 bucks. So we might go there, and I might grab a battery for the Jetta truck as well. We're about to head back to my house to finish up the wiring on my rear tail lights, and then he's bringing over his pressure washer, so we're gonna use his awesome new foam cannon, just like soak everything and try that out. And then I'm not sure quite what else, but I know for a fact that I need gas. My gas light's on the Mark 5, so that is the first thing we need to do. No bueno. That is not good. No fuels. Drink up. Drink up. There we go. Alright, almost 15 gallons and 36 hours later, we are fueled up. Let's go. And Greg got a Slurpee. He's happy now. You happy, man? This man has Slurpees all the time. Oh yeah. Oh no, shut up, Taylor, shut up. That's better. Now we're looking good. The CC looks good rolling. Nice. Made it back to the house. I'm gonna get the Jetta pulled out so we have some more room to work. Get you guys a little cold startup, see if it still starts. Oh, close. Yes. Clean, 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 clean. This needs painted. Wow. let's get these working. So to re-explain, we're making these lights here light up like these, the running lights here. These were a factory option on some vehicles, the rear fog lights, but my car didn't have it, so we have to wire it in. So I put the bulb in already. All we need to do is wire it up so they turn on like these ones there. So the plan last time was to have these as running lights and these as extra brake lights, but now what we're gonna do is wire these ones up here into this one. So I will have, it'll be both running lights here, and then this will get brighter for the brake lights. So it'll be one long panel for running lights on both sides, and then brighter brake light, but this will always be on. So it'll look cooler, get a full look. Because I guess it looks better to have the whole slide versus just the one little thing on. So right now Greg's stripping some of this wire that he brought over. We're gonna be putting the connectors here on the end of it so we can go ahead and plug into that third one up there. Some people did say just plug it in and it should work, but if you look at mine, the connector here only has the 2 wires going in. I need the third wire here for power to the bottom one. I don't have that, so what we're doing right now is wiring up the third one here so there's power to the bottom. Like I said, some cars had the factory option and it had all 3 connectors and all 3 wires going in. Up to 95 had the 3 connector here, but since this is a 97, I only have 2, so I can't just plug it in and have it to work. I have to actually wire this one in so this bottom one will work.
Already?
Look, it works. So all we do right now, yeah,
just put power to it.
That's it. Yeah, that's all we did.
It's grounded from the other side.
We added the one connector here with our line going down.
This is gonna make this a whole lot easier.
And we touched it to the battery, which is actually having in the trunk is so much easier. And look, it's on. Look at that. So actually, we don't actually need 2 connectors. We only needed the one because it's already grounded on this side. So look at that.
Sweet.
Nice. Look at that. This is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. All right, now we're testing the driver's side. Dog, I'm vlogging, dog, please. Nah, look at that.
Okay.
So good. All we need to do is wire our power to this one and to that one, and then we need to figure out where the wire is that goes to the running lights, and then we should be in business. Nice. Much easier than we thought. We thought we had to do. My neighbors with their loud things they do sometimes. It's a cute dog, but like I'm trying to vlog here, dog. Can you not? So what we're doing now is taking our new wires here from the top and running them through the side of the trunk, and then you're gonna go down and then down the side for the wiring harness and then down into there where we will splice into the original running lights. Nice, nice. There's also a lot of foam a lot of times inside here, so sometimes running wires is a bit of a pain, but we got it through that side, which is good. Now we can start getting things plugged in up on the top and then running things back down. And while he's doing that, I need to cut a slit in my battery box right over here so that wire can kind of go through, because it's hitting the bottom of wherever the thing went to. Oh, it's in the side of the box. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go ahead and, we cut the hole too high last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect these, pull them back out, put them back through, cut a hole lower so they come up and down. That way they're not hitting the side of the box anymore and actually fit through these holes that I made for them on the back side of here. At this point in time, our passenger side, or our driver's side, is all wired up, good to go. And now we have this one going up and through over to the passenger side. And then after that's all hooked up with the one connector, because we don't need the grounds for that one because it's already grounded by itself. Then we can go ahead and test and see if it works all over. All right, we're just about done. The last thing we need to find is the wire that goes to the power for the running lights down here. Tap into that, wire into that, and then we should be able to test it and we should be good to go. Right now we tested before, both sides turn on together, which is good. So we need the last wire to find, and then it's set. Oh, you turn on? Okay. Turn them on.
Turn them off.
All right, so Greg found it. It is the gray with red stripe. I think it's that one right there, right?
Yeah.
There.
Third
gray.
one from the top.
That one right there? Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Gray with red stripe. That is your power to your running lights. So we're gonna go ahead and connect this to there, and we should be good to go. Nice. All right, before we put everything back together, the hole was up here before. We put a new hole down here, so these will be down. You won't see those at all. Greg put a new ground in for the battery because the car was starting kind of slow. And then up in the front, I also rerouted these a little bit down here, pulled those off, did a little bit of sanding on top of here, and made sure I have them going around the backside versus down here now. So a little bit of a cleaner look. Looking better. So hopefully the car starts a little bit faster now because it's starting a little bit slow, so I hope that fixes the problem. All right, everything is all wired up for the first test. Greg, turn them on. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hit the brakes. Look at that. So now we have third brake light, and then brake light and brake light. Now we have 4 running lights. That looks really cool. That looks nice. That looks way better like that.
I think it does.
I like that a lot.
They are gonna be.
They are really bright though. They are extremely bright. Sorry, people behind me, but it looks so nice though.
I think that's why I went with it being a brake light because it matched the intensity.
Yeah, that's dope though. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool.
It's still dope.
I like it a lot.
You got rear.
4 bars dope. Definitely cool. Well, 4 lights is very nice. And when you hit the brake lights, this one, the third one, that one turn on. Those are cool. I wonder why I didn't, like, I wish I would have came like that from factory before. I mean, I know it's a fog light, but it'd been cool just to have like the whole thing as one running light, which I now have. Nice. So aside from my awesome lights here, we weren't really paying attention. But if you look at the sky here, that side's still pretty clear, but
Yeah, from above.
that's rolling in. That's not good. Oh, look at my lights though. Nice. Looking good, but yeah, that's not good. That's no bueno. No bueno, Florida. I had up to the reverse lights on too. Look at all of my lights in the back end now. We got LED plate lights. We got running light, reverse lights. Look at all the lights. Honestly, you guys can't like tell to the camera, but it is like obnoxiously bright back here. That's what I'm talking about. No, it looks so cool and it's so bright.
It's way better now.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Wait a second, I forgot the hazards. Now literally everyone is on. Running light, hazards on, reverse lights, and tag lights. Everything's lit. This is this is the way to do it. Alright, Greg's got to bounce because literally the death is here. The back end of my car looks absolutely fantastic, but I need to get back in the garage before it rains. Alright, so Greg just left. I'm just chilling in the garage letting the car run for a little while because she hasn't been on in a few days. The lightning right now is honestly like ridiculously insane. The power here has flickered 4 times in the past like 5 minutes. The lightning is so crazy right now. And think about it, like during Hurricane Irma, we didn't lose power 1 time. It flickered like 3 times like total, I think. And it flickered 4 times in the past like 5 minutes. The lightning right now is absolutely insane. It's about to rain so freaking hard. Woo! That was a good one. Alright, well it's pouring like crazy now. That's gonna be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love how the back end of this car looks now with the Vento bumper, the Remus tips. I have reverse lights. I have all the running lights now. It looks really cool. I wish I would have known about that little light mod a long time ago, but I just never knew about it. But now I'm glad. It's so simple to do. It's literally just finding your running light wire connecting the bottom, running the wires up, and that's it. It's so simple to do. I also have some really exciting news to tell you guys about between Euro tuning and lowered lifestyle within the next few days. I'm gonna tell you guys that. It's pretty exciting. I'm really excited about it and I share it with you guys. So look forward to that. That is gonna be the video. I think tomorrow after church, Greg and I might go to the junkyard, try to find some batteries, and maybe I'll just get lucky and just happen to find an Auditor Vento rear spoiler just out of nowhere. That'd be really cool. Or whatever rare and cool things we can find. I find so much stuff at the junkyard. It's honestly just, I love it. I love the junkyard. My fender's from the junkyard, the hood's from the junkyard, half my car from a junkyard. It's just, I don't know, junkyard's awesome. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.